10 people. We got 2 more on our side. Let's go. Welcome back, my dudes. We have a fun episode lined up today. We're in the relegation playoff thing. It's kind of crazy, but we're sitting pretty high up in it. Currently sitting 6th. So that's good news, but we're not out of the water yet. Only 6 points separates 7th place and 13th place. Huge matchups lined today. We're playing the same exact teams we played in the last episode. Just realized that a little bit ago. We're going up against Haifa in to start with, and then Tel Aviv after that. We beat Haifa in the last episode 2-0. Then we went out and drew Tel Aviv 1-1. Played the match in between, and we won 2-0. Vetkovic gets a goal, and Ozbalu gets a goal as well. So that's good news. Even better news, we're trying to overhaul the scouting team of this team, I guess. We're trying to overhaul the scouting group is what I'm trying to say. So I brought in this scout right here. Looks really solid. Based in Israel. We got him just basically scouting anybody that is Israeli. So there we go. Excited for him. I'm also trying to get rid of this guy. I'm trying to bring in another scout, a chief scout. So that should help out the club a little bit. We do have some medical stuff to note. Not sure if some of these guys was in the last episode or not. It's been a few days since I played this save. Oren Ben David, he's a youngster that I brought up. Right back option, he's out 2 to 5 weeks. Brihan, 4 weeks potentially. A backup striker we don't really care about, 3 weeks. And Awani out 2 weeks. That's tough. Aviton is almost back though. That is good news. We'll be playing him a little bit when he comes back and should be ready to go. Dynamic wise, we're slowly starting to turn this, guys. We're slowly starting to get these guys to like us. I mean, it's been a tough go. We got 12 players that oppose us now. 24 don't really give a rat's rump about us. So there we go. I mean, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to having players oppose me. Back at Latvia, everybody loved us. Oh, we got to get these scouts in, though, because I scouted Gaia from Latvia, from Valmiera, where we was at. Not good enough. I scouted Andresen thinking, hey, this guy might be a good enough center back. He's not. And I scouted Krolis, who was good enough, but he doesn't want to join the club. So unfortunately for us, yeah, we're back to square one. We've got to get some good players in, some youngsters, because we're losing a lot of people this offseason that I don't plan on re-signing. I mean, I even have Kamiha transfer listed because he's been playing really poor and his salary is massive. Tom Ben, we got listed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people transfer listed that's contracts are expiring that I don't plan on bringing back. So a good portion of our team, we're doing this to get this solved right here, because as you can see, even after all of those cuts, we don't have much money to spend. Obviously this could go up when the season rolls around, but with this overall balance being like it is, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do it. I know we haven't went over the goals, by the way. We haven't went over the goals for the club. I thought we would wait until next season, the start of next season, to discuss those goals. And I think it'll be a little bit of fun if we do that. But up first, going up against Haifa, I haven't picked a team. Let's get out here and see what we can do. Cannon, you're not playing, bud. I don't like you at all. Nam, you're coming into the lineup as the usual. Vetkovic, Zasno, and Cohen. I really wish you was ready. I really wish you was, because you would get the start today. That's tough. It really is. I wish he could play. I'm going to move Bags over to that left hand as a box-to-box. I know he's more of a left-wing player, but I've kind of went away from that, and it seems to have worked out a little bit. Right back, this one's a tough decision as well, because we got Idri here, and then we've got the other guy that I cannot think of his name. What is your name, sir? I was hoping if I'd done that I could see. Okay. Apparently I don't have him. Apparently he's hurt as well. Is he one of the guys that's hurt? That other guy? The Ephraim? Where is Ephraim at? Ephraim? Did I drop Ephraim back down? What happened? I did. I dropped him back down to this team. Okay, you need to be on this team because we need you today, Ephraim. So that being said, he's going to be in the squad today as a backup option. He's not really ready yet, but I don't want to take Tom Ben out. Tom Ben's been decent. Who do we want to take out? So Bag's pretty good. Cannon's really good. David. We'll take David out. I don't really care about him at all. We've got Ephraim on the bench, so that's good news. He's putting out an average of 6.7 over his last 5. Idri is putting out a 6.68. Do we give Ephraim the start today? I think we do. We give Ephraim the start today. He's one of our youngsters. I do like him a lot. I think this is what we're going to go out here with. We got Giraffe in goal, back for Vetkovic, Zasno, Cohen. Right-hand side, we got Ephraim. Left-hand side, Kamiha. In the middle, we got Baloo and Bags. Hey, let's start this over because I have totally messed this up. You guys can tell I'm not used to reading out the lineup this way. We got Giraffe in goal, back 3 of Vetkovic, Zasno, Cohen. Right-hand side, we got Ephraim. Left-hand side, Kamiha. In the midfield, we got Baloo and Bags. In the middle, Inbram. Up top, we got Nam and Bayo. Okay. Okay, we still need points. We still need points because we're not safe yet. Even though we're really high up in the relegation zone table, it's still anybody's time to get relegated, I guess. Fans turn up thick and thin. Doesn't get anybody motivated. Okay. Oh, Alfie come in winning 2 out of their last 5. I believe we were doing about the same, ain't we? 3 of our last 5, and we haven't been beaten in our last 5, so pretty damn good form since we've took over. Let's get it underway. Hafi sitting in 10th place, 2 points separate us right now. Let's get it on. Okay. Oh, let's go. I'm ready to see this. I'm ready to get through the rest of this season so we can get to the transfer special. Hopefully we can add a lot of good players or decent players. We're not going to add a lot of good players because I don't think we're going to have enough money to do that. But honestly, guys, a point. Just a point. I'm good with a point. That helps us out a lot. That puts us 7 points clear of 13th place. Okay. Hey, fun match. Fun match. A lot of highlights. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. It's 30 minutes through. We haven't seen one yet. We've created opportunities. We've got 6 shots, 4 on target, and an XG of 0.54. And we haven't seen a highlight yet. I hope you wasn't expecting an action-packed match because, well, we're just now getting our first highlight, and it's almost halftime. Afi have the ball. They started out for us with the first opening highlight. Okay. Oh, a little bit scary there. Another Hafi highlight. Okay, I'm not liking this. Kamiha is a little bit banged up, as you can see. He's been dealing with some injuries, and we're kind of worried about him. I'm not a big fan of him, by the way. I just haven't been impressed with him at all. We're creating some... Hafi's getting a little bit of opportunities. We beat this team 2-0 the last time we played them. Close it down. Okay, get the ball back. Win the ball back, damn it. Okay. I don't like this. Don't like it at all. We need to get to halftime. Zasno wins it. Good job. Bags in control now. Running down the left-hand side. He tries to play it into Bayo. Can he get to it? He beats the man to the ball. Holds up play. Plays it back to Kamiha. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do? Hit a cross in there. Looking for Bayo. Let's go. 14th of the season. Kamiha on the assist. 1-0 right before the halftime whistle. Great time for us to score. Bayo. He's been in good form of late. I've been impressed with him. He was kind of one of the guys that I wasn't just overly in love with, and him taking up a foreign spot is a bit of an issue, but if he keeps doing that, I'm going to end up blocking him. Good stuff from our side right there. Kamiha starting to impress me a little bit more. Good job, bud. 7.0 for him right now. Bayo with the 7.5. We've been better than this match. We've been better than the other team, even though there hasn't been a ton of highlights. We are putting out an XG of 0.87. So good news. I think we're doing well. If we can get another one, though, we can really establish ourselves here and hopefully come out with a victory. I do notice that Vetkovic has an injury, so we've got to keep note of that. I would like to bring that youngster in that's a center back that's coming back from injury in at some point during this matchup. I don't really want to take Vetkovic off, though, because he's a really good player. And I think it's actually about that time that we do that. We're going to risk it. And Aviton is coming onto the pitch. Baloo can come off as well. He's got a card, so Bag can come on for him. 2 changes made, and they kind of help out the side a little bit, I think, especially getting that card off. Okay, we got another highlight. I was hoping that it would be another slow burn in this second half, and we wouldn't get many more of them. Ephraim, the youngster, hitting it into the box, looking for Bayo. Can't quite get to it. We maintain possession, though. Kamiha hits it back into the box. Inbram over the top and out for a goal kick. Okay, another free kick here. Not another one. It's the first one that we've seen. A little bit of chaos in the box. Almost goes in there. Hey, that was a good highlight. I mean, not sure the point of it, really. Kamiha is a little bit tired as well. He had an injury, as I mentioned before, so I'm a bit nervous about him. And the only issue I have with him is we really don't have another left back to play. We could have played Gil Cohen, but he was playing as a center back for us today. Okay, what do we want to do here? I really don't know. I feel like we're going to be making a change just to make a change. Arouche can come on for Bags. That's fine. That's fine. I do want to drop our wing backs on defend now. There we go. Do that. See if we can get out now. See if we can get out of this match. We may actually go ahead and turn some time wasting on as well. I know a lot of changes right now. Time wasting on, lower the tempo, and then slow the pace down. This is fine. Okay, we got 5 minutes left plus the added time to hang on to this victory. A free kick from a dangerous situation. Vetkovic does a good job of dealing with it initially, but the defending is not over just yet, is it? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, got a little bit nervous right there. Oh, man. The highlight continues. I was hoping that would be the end of it. Uh-oh. Giraffe with a beautiful save. It doesn't matter. He was offsides anyway. Don't be scaring me like that, game. We got 5 minutes of added time, and we're going to get out with a victory. Another one. 1-0. There we go. ASHDOD with the victory. Bio with a 7.8. I mean, we looked good in this match. Ephraim, 7.1. Does he earn another start in the next match? I think he does. Nice work. That was a good win. And as usual, we're going to take a look at the dynamics after this match to see what happened. Yeah, the goal changed everything. We was excited about scoring right before halftime. 7th place. We've actually got more points than the 6th place team at this point. It shows how close this league table was. Got a little bit of an international break, though. So Vetkovic is out for the next match, unfortunately. Baloo out for the next match as well. That's a bit tough. We really need players to come back. Awani, can you get done with your injury, sir? That would be nice. So up next, we got Tel Aviv. I'm probably going to schedule a friendly to keep the guys fit. But as I promised, we're going to take a look at the dynamics of the squad now. See how many people hate me. 10 people. We got 2 more on our side. Let's go. Well, I actually have a lot that I want to cover before we get into this first match. Thought about it. You know, we're struggling money, and there's one thing that we can do that can bring in extra income, but a lot of times the boards reject it. So that being said, we're going to ask for a senior affiliate. Maybe we can bring in some people from loans on there. Maybe we can bring in people on loan from if we get one. So that would help out with the financial aspect. Maybe we can get some free loans in as well. So, yeah, it would. Okay. That's a big negative, Ghost Rider. That hurt. I was really hoping that we could get that done. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyways, we've done some other stuff as well. I've called up some people on this massive team that we can use, and I've dropped down some of the people that we wasn't using that was transfer listed. Some of these guys are not ready to be in the first team. I've got to say that, but I'd rather be using them than the people that are not ready for the first team that we're losing this offseason that's almost as good as them. So yeah, we're doing that. That being said, I've called up Jay Fadidi. He's a center back option, 1.5 star, 5-star potential, 6'2", pretty big guy. He's not great in the air, but that being said, we just need a body back there at some point. We've brought him up. I've brought up Regiv Nachamani, striking option that can play on the right wing, 2-star, 5-star potential. I believe he was in our last youth intake. Avi Shariki, another striking option. I've brought him up, 2-star player, 4.5-star potential, just to help out the side a little bit. I think that's the only ones that I've brought up. I believe that would be correct. I might be wrong on that. I haven't picked a side yet. So let's do that. We're going up against Tel Aviv, who in the last episode we drew against, and we're without a couple of key players today. So it's going to be a little bit tougher. We're without Vetkovic. He's something. I can't remember. He's suspended. I think he's suspended. I've got it turned off where I can't see him. And we're without We're without a couple people. Let's take a look at the medical center. Okay, we're without Jabbar. Okay, that's given. We're without him, and then I really don't want to do this. We're without Brehan, still hurt. Okay, Osbaloo is suspended, and Vetkovic is suspended. There we go. I got it figured out. So we're without a couple key players, unfortunately for us. Awani is not fully fit, but we're going to need him to be at this match. It's a tough one. Jay Fadidi is going to come onto the bench. Actually, Shimi Avitan is. Shimi Avitan's going to come onto the bench. I wish I had a left back that I could play. I got Bar Nathaniel. No idea who that is, but we've got him, damn it. Ephraim looked really good in the last match. He's going to come in. We're going to do a little swap here. And Imbram's going to drop down to our number 10. Nam's going to come into the lineup. So it's basically kind of, I think it's the exact same lineup we put out in the last match. We got Jaffe and goal, back three of Awani, Zasno, Cohen. Right-hand side, Ephraim. Left-hand side, Kamiha. In the midfield, we got Sabags and Bags. In the middle, we got Inbram. Up top, we got Nam and Ayo. All right, let's get it. This is a tough matchup. As I mentioned in the last one, we drew against this team. So, yeah. This is the team that also offered me a contract that I turned down. Hey, we got people motivated. Oh. No, we're not done yet. We're not going into this match. Take a look at the dynamics. I am so happy about this. This might have been this way in the last bit, and I just didn't realize it. We got two people that support us. Avitan and Nam support us. Let's go. We're working on them. Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to pay close attention to him. I was really hoping that we could bring in a person on loan or a senior affiliate to help out with the loanees. Because what I'm thinking next season is whatever foreign limit spots we have, we just bring in foreign players that we don't pay a ton of their salary. Keep that salary bumped down a little bit because it's going to be tough. It really is. Opening highlight is a penalty. Good job, guys. This is the way we wanted to start off this match. Let's go. Okay, VAR. Yeah, it's going to mean we knew that. I don't know why we had to see a VAR for that. Awani just absolutely decimates the striker here. Or I don't know if he's a striker. He decimated somebody, okay? He knocked them flat on their butt. Jaffe can't get a stop. We're down 1-0 early in this match. Nice. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not watching it. I don't want to see it. Okay, let's push this down so we can keep a look at the league table. It's got us sitting 8th right now. And yeah, we got to keep winning and hope these two teams right here keep losing. That's the key. That's the key right now. And it's not looking so good right now, is it? First 25's down. We've got our first highlight of our own. It's a corner kick that nobody gets to. It doesn't look like I've got my corners set. Inbram. Zasno again. Inbram's on it here. Plays it back to Kamiha. What does he decide to do? He runs down this left-hand side. He gets the ball taken away. Lovely stuff by him. Okay. Get the ball back. Or not. Just let him get right by. Yeah, there you go. Kamiha. Cohen to Zasno. All right, I've got to learn these guys' names. I'm still trying to figure out some of them. Okay, Kamiha's got a good run here. He's got Nam. Kamiha takes it himself, gets us a corner out of it. And that makes me wonder, because it didn't seem like that was my corner, did it? It was my corner. Okay, I've got them loaded. I thought I did, but it just didn't look like it, did it? All right, let's see if we can get one in here. Okay. Oh. No, sir. Cannot get one in there. Inbram chases it down, plays it back to Sabag. And that's the end of that highlight. I want to keep winning so we keep getting these guys on our side. You know, like it's tough. But the mentality of the squad today is definitely not there. Ephraim has been nervous. Cohen's something. We got 2 minutes of added time. Halftime whistle blows, and we're down. I'm disappointed out there. Like, we haven't been good at all. Ephraim, I have faith in you. There we go. He's motivated. All righty, let's see what we can do. We do have some changes we can make. That being said, we need to start doing better than what we have been. This has not looked good. Okay, it's time we make some changes. Inbram's coming off course. Another nutcase, Cannon, coming on. He's anxious as well. That's always nice. You know, I brought all those new players up, and I didn't put any of them on the bench. Nice. Aviton's going to come on for Cohen. Cohen's been, like I said, he's been kind of difficult to deal with today. We just cannot beat Tel Aviv, can we? We just can't do it. All right, we're going to go a little bit more positive at this point. See if we can get something out of it. It's time we make another change. Cannon, go up top. Okay. Just change everybody up. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to get it eventually, guys. Yeah, way to go, Brack. Jesus, Murphy. I am absolutely butchering it. We're going to figure it out, I promise. There we go. That's what I wanted to do, okay? So Bag's going to come off. I think Harush is going to come on for him. And we're going to put him as a... Sure, why not? Start going forward a little bit. We got 3 up top now. See if that can get something going from these 3 guys, because they have not looked good today, have they? Bayo not even doing anything for us. Looks like we're going to go down with a defeat here, because we're not going to get another highlight, are we? Nope. Just roll it on out, game. That's fine. We'll make changes. Go more attacking. We still don't get a highlight. Kamiha was our best performer with the 7.1. I want to say I'm far from pleased with that result. That was terrible, guys. Jesus, Murphy. We got to keep winning these matches. I mean, we're still in this playoffs. We don't want to get relegated. We dropped down to 8th place. We don't even talk to the media after that one. That's nice. So Ephraim, he has now been suspended for the next match. So that's good news. Good news there. Dynamics. Okay, dropped. It dropped. I know it did. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.